Let's take a look at this long trade I took while back testing last week on Thursday, the 8th of May. Welcome back to the Daily Nugget. It's day 133 of 365. We're looking at pound ord starting on the daily. It was a long setup, but it was a counter trend of a counter trend move in that price was still trading lower. Yes, we had mitigated internal range liquidity, and if you recall in yesterday's video, I said once price mitigates that area, we're not going to flip straight away. There's going to be some development. You need to wait for a clear structural shift, and this entry was arguably premature because primary bias is low, but I was waiting for price to get into the right area to short, and then decided to take that long setup as that counter trend play. So looking at the daily, we were obviously deeply discounted. This is that weekly equilibrium level, so we could use that as a confluence. Had mitigated this order block, not the greatest, and for this week I'm focusing on this one further below, but you can see the price action was corrective heading out of that area. No decisive strong bullish moves, and dropping down to the daily, you can see it's still largely bearish. I was just basing that daily bias off the fact that we had formed this low, broken higher, come down, failed to sweep the low, and then formed another higher high. So a much larger correction, but there was an intraday bullish range forming there, which I was looking just to correct slightly higher before the ultimate sell-off. So looking at the 1 hour, price had corrected into this bullish order block after this 1 hour displacement higher that formed this new structure. I was looking for price to sweep that to the left, and so just assume natural completion, obviously hit these equal highs and set the 15-minute order accordingly after some corrective behavior following that liquidity sweep there. Not much movement here, wasn't really able to get to half risk, although overnight, because I did hold it overnight, this eventually played out for 1 hour, but I wasn't able to obviously manage the position, and that ultimately stopped me out before I got to the desk the next day. So could have walked away with down 0.25%, but this one was just a full loss because of the timing of that. Remember guys, consistency is the choice you make. You start doing the things you should be doing day in and day out.